guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I was thinking to myself the other day and I was like, wow, there's so many things that I never even knew existed before coming here to London that I now can like not imagine my life without. It's pretty crazy. So I decided to come up with a list and share with you guys in today's video. If you watched my last video, then you probably heard me mention this, but I am officially obsessed with Love Island. I never thought I'd see the day. I first heard of Love Island the last season in 2019. And, you know, everybody on Twitter was talking about it. All the people that I followed who lived in the UK, they were always tweeting and posting on Instagram about Love Island, Love Island, Love Island. And I was just like, you know what? I don't think I can add another show to my roster right now. Like, I was watching a lot of shows and I was still trying to keep up with my favorite shows from the States. So I was like, I can't add on another one and it doesn't seem that interesting to me, so I think I'll pass. But I swear, like, I might as well have watched it because I felt like I knew what was going on from social media. Like, I could not escape it. So then they announced that there was going to be a winter season in 2020, and I asked you guys on Instagram if I should give the show a shot. A lot of people said yes, a lot of people said no, but I decided to. And guys, I was hooked instantly. I can't even explain it. I was hooked. Like, the fact that I was able to commit myself to watching a show that comes on 6 days a week, like, I've never heard of anything like that before, but I don't think I would want it any other way. I loved watching Love Island 9 p.m. every night. Like, I didn't miss an episode. I was team Shawnice and Luke T. They did not win. They did not win. I was very upset. I felt like throwing my laptop out the window. I was that upset, but it's okay. They're the winners in my mind. It was just so much fun watching it and then going on Twitter during the breaks and like seeing what people were saying. Like, it was just so much fun. I was tweeting about the show. Yeah, it was a good time. Now I'm kind of like, what do I do with myself? So the next thing on my list is Franco Menka. I love me some Franco Menka, y'all. So Franco Menka is a pizza place. And they're known for like their sourdough bread. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, sourdough. I'm sure you can get amazing sourdough pizza in the States, but I believe that Franco Menka is only in the UK. I do not go out to eat that often in London, but when I do, and I get to pick the place, I always pick Franco Menka. Best pizza ever. Next is Asda. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know the relationship that I have with my favorite store, Walmart. I love that I can just get everything that I need there in one stop. I don't have to go to multiple stores. Like, everything you need is in Walmart. So when I moved to London, of course, I was trying my hardest to find some equivalent or something that could compare to my precious Walmart. And then I discovered Asda. And come to find out, Asda is owned by Walmart. I'm not sure if they still are, but they were at one point. I don't know. But they do have a lot of similarities. So that is my supermarket of choice here in London. I only shop at Asda. Sometimes I'll pop in a Tesco Extra or Sainsbury's if I have no other choice, but Asda. Next are Fulfill protein bars. This is also for my people who have been watching a while. You know that I am obsessed with Power Crunch protein bars. To this day, I am still obsessed. But I can't get them in the UK. It's just so stressful. So whenever I go back to the States, I bring back as many as I can. When people come and visit me, I ask them to bring them to me. But yeah, I discovered Fulfill protein bars here. I love having like a sweet treat that doesn't have like too much sugar in it or too many carbs. So the only thing is they are kind of expensive. It depends on where you get them. Sometimes they actually have them at Primark, like near the till, and they're £2 there. But they always have them at Asda and they're $2.50 at Asda. So when I'm thinking in my mind like dollars, that's like $3 for each. When I can get 5 Power Crunch bars for like less than $7, it's a little expensive, but I treat myself sometimes and I get Fulfill bars. Otherwise I just get like a cheaper protein bar brand that I find here, but Fulfill is definitely fulfilling my Power Crunch cravings. Next is tea with milk. First of all, I was never really a regular tea drinker in the States anyway, but when I did have tea, I never had milk in it. I never knew people put milk in tea. So I came here and then I had milk in my tea for the first time and I loved it. And I think I might always add milk to my tea from now on. I don't drink cow milk, so it's usually an almond milk or coconut milk or whatever they have. But yeah, it makes it taste really good. I'll get like an English breakfast tea or Earl Grey tea, put a little milk in there and some sugar, and it's great. And I'm pretty sure I would have never tried it that way if I didn't come here. Next is a really random one, but I felt like I had to add it to the list. So I could sit and watch YouTube videos for hours. And because I'm in the UK, I get a lot of recommendations on my YouTube for me to watch like UK videos, right? So I came across this channel or this like YouTube series called Chicken Shop Date. If you've ever heard of it, please let me know in the comments. But I just discovered it like 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. So there's this girl, I think her name's Amelia. Yeah, Amelia. And she interviews like rappers and TV personalities, just different well-known people here in the UK. Many that I have never heard of before, but now I have been introduced to them because of this show. And she just does the most awkward interview that I've ever seen in my life, and it just fits my humor so perfectly. I just love like dry, sarcastic humor. So it's set up like she's on a date with them at a chicken shop, and it's always like a different chicken shop. It's really funny to me. Like, I've watched so many of the episodes since I discovered the channel in the last 2 weeks. And yeah, it would have never been recommended to me if I wasn't here. I probably would have never come across it. I realize I have a lot of food and snacks on my list, but next is proper corn. I actually have some proper corn right now, so I'm gonna go show it to you guys. This is proper corn. I love it. I love it so much, y'all. It's just popcorn. I mean, it's not really anything special. This is the lightly sea salted one. It's just low calorie popcorn. I love the sweet and salty flavor. I had never had sweet and salty popcorn until I moved here either. I don't have the sweet and salty one right now, but they have a lot of different flavors too. Chocolate, peanut butter. But I usually stick with the lightly sea salted or the sweet and salty. And it's just such a yummy snack, y'all. I love proper corn. And I just think it's so funny because like proper is just a word that is used so much here. Like proper corn. It's so fitting. It's so British. Next on my list is another food. And I wanted to add it to the list, but I can't honestly say I love this. I don't mind it. Maybe like it a little bit. I don't know if I love it, but I still want to include it. And that is sweet corn on pizza. I wanted to include this one because, y'all, the first time I saw this, it just blew my mind. I was like, people put corn on pizza? Corn? Why? The first time I had ever seen it, I was on the set of Word on the Curb. You guys may have seen when I was featured on that YouTube series. But yeah, I was on the set and they ordered pizza for us. And then they pulled out this pizza that had chicken, mushrooms, I think, and sweet corn. And I was so confused. But I tried it and I was like, this isn't bad. I mean, I would never think to do this on my own or ask for this when I go to a restaurant. But if it's there, I'll eat some pizza with some corn on it. So, and I've actually have been places several other times where they like order pizza for us, and that's just always a topping. So I guess that's just a British thing. I don't know. I still don't really get it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Next is a store called Kiko Milano. So my friend Therese is the one who put me on to this store. It's actually a makeup store. And I'm not huge on makeup. I try, I want to be. I still have this goal of getting good at makeup one day, but I guess it's not at the top of the list because I still haven't tried. Anyways, yeah, Kiko Milano, they just have really good deals all the time. I'm such a lipstick and lip gloss girl, and I love going in there and getting new lip glosses because they're like always 30% off. So yeah, I think it's like an Italian brand, and I googled it and I think they have 2 locations in the US now, like one in New York and one somewhere else, but they're definitely all around here in the UK. And last but not least, I don't see how I couldn't add this on the list, but it is Box Park in Shoreditch, which I don't even know how to explain it. Is it a bar? Is it a restaurant? It's just this place that has like boxes. It's like a lot of boxes. I just googled it. So they call it an innovative street food and live events venue. Since I moved to London, I've been to Box Park so many times. It's just like a good place to go for the pregame before you go out. you know, to another bar with your friends, because it does close at 11 p.m. But yeah, they have all types of different food there, music. Sometimes they have like performances and like different things, and it's just a really fun place. I've been trying to chill on going there for a while because I used to go like every other weekend. I want to diversify like where I go out, but yeah. Boxpark is a really cool place, and whenever people come to visit London, I'm like, you should go check it out. I've had a lot of fun times there. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you recently moved to London or you visited before, let me know in the comments what's something that you had never heard of before you came here that you now love. Let me know. Anything I need to check out, anything you think I still haven't come across, let your girl know in the comments. This video was super random but pretty fun for me to do, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.